So I want to take this time to shout out all of you who have shown love, liked, shared, downloaded these videos. I started out about a year ago, or almost 2 years ago now, in the kitchen, cooking up. Most of you don't know, I was not feeling my best, right? Physically, mentally, spiritually, I was not feeling my best, but I was determined to take a turn in my life and change it for the better. In that process, I learned some tools from various people, various experiences, and it came together to me all like an epiphany, right? We as men, all of us need a toolbox, right? And I realized that most young men from 18 to 35 don't have that, right? Or at least we wait until we have our own space to get a toolbox. But God prepared us with our own spiritual toolbox, right? To encounter the enemy or the world or even within ourselves, like when we have those issues of temptation or fleeing the devil or things of that nature, we have the power to work through this, right? But now, how do we apply it, right? That was the one thing that for me, it was the biggest question because I could ask God for the wisdom all day, but unless He applies it in my life, then I won't know how to apply it in other people or in myself. Now, with this being the case, I realized that not only was this a need for young men, but young women as well who encounter these men or situations that they don't have the power to get through it alone, right? And I was one of them, right? I was in situations where I felt like I couldn't do it alone. And this is where the acronym PRAY comes into play, right? And I learned this from a good friend of mine, a coworker. Praise, repent, ask, yield, right? We're going to go over all four of these, but praise, repent, ask, yield, right? Those are the windows to renewing our mind, to allowing God to have His way in our lives, and just surrender. Like that is the ultimate goal for me and anyone who is supportive of this mission. I want you guys to learn how to surrender, to understand that submission isn't about power and control, right? If anything, it's the opposite. It's about releasing that power and control that you thought you had over your life to the one who is owed to. So, again, I want to say thank you if you have just come across this video and liked it or commented or shared it. I appreciate you greatly. And we're going to get into more topics today, starting with a movie that some of you may or may not know about. Hopefully you guys do, but we're going to get into that a little later.